Greetings and salutations to all you folks out there. Yes, the epic background music is back. We're diving into Red Alert 3. Going to continue on with the Empire campaign. I actually need to click over to chapters because I have messed up my clickages. Let's get on with this thing.
Excellent work, Commander. It is now time to take the fight to the enemy. Father, what is it?
You
Nope.
have failed us.
Failed us. We saved Pearl Harbor.
Indeed, and while you were focused on Honolulu, the enemy slipped through. An Allied naval force is on its way to Tokyo. The only thing between them and our homeland is a single floating island fortress.
They will never get past it. Father, we should
Somehow
continue
the
to push
Emperor
forward.
is staring both at his son
What if the
and at
fortress
our
fails to
camera.
Stop them.
Then
Tokyo will be lost. No, we must defend that fortress and take out the Allied fleet. Sweep all enemy forces from the South Pacific.
Will do, good sir, will do. Alright.
The Allies foolishly continue to battle against what is inevitable. They are trying to slip a large naval force
That is the
behind
nature
our
of the
lines
human
to
race,
attack
ma'am.
Japan. Fortunately, we have
Never, ever,
effective
ever
armed
say
forces
never.
ready to intercept these savages. You must defeat the Allies to protect our homeland.
I find it
Claim the
interesting
Pacific
how
for the
each
Empire
of the
of the Rising
factions
Sun.
has a nickname for the other factions. Like, the Russians, it was capitalist swine, and then the Americans, it was the commies and that kind of thing, and then barbarians and whatnot for the emperors. It's interesting to see how
against the Black Tortoise, our floating
it
fortress
kind
in
of
the
shows what they
Pacific.
value as a society.
Your orders are simple. Eliminate the Allied convoy en route to Japan.
Alright, stopping some MCVs and protecting the power cores. I think we can handle that, no problemo whatsoever.
This is a dangerous situation. If the Allies
That
were to
doesn't
break
look
through,
dangerous.
They could get within range of Japan's mainland.
It's
You
unarmed
must stop
convoys. Where's the escort
them.
ships?
Emperor has granted this gift, the rocket angels. These graceful servants glide through the skies, unleashing their arsenal upon all enemies below.
I think they actually... Yeah, they slow down. That's cool.
Destroy what they
Alright, well, let's knock them out. They don't freeze it, but they slow down any units that they're attacking. That'll be super handy if we're talking about stopping things from moving places.
Preparation is key.
Alright, angels. When can I select you?
You have been granted a squadron
There it
of
is.
angels. They are strong against ground and air.
Switches to the photon rocket array, which overwhelms targets with countless warheads. So they can not only stop all of the enemy units on a dime, halting their progress, but they can also bomb stuff out, which is going to be super duper useful. I wonder if those recharge. That would be interesting to know. It doesn't look like they have an ammo count, so I guess not. Let's try it.
Enemy units detected.
I'm going to put one on that. There we go.
Allied MCVs
Here
are
comes a
incoming.
threat. Never mind, it's not a threat. Just some more MCVs. Oh well. Come on, give me some rockets. Sweet.
A unit is under attack.
Alright, I'm going to have to remember that so that as we move on with the mission, because you know, of course, if they give us a unit right at the beginning of the game, we're going to be using it throughout.
Well, that's not
Whenever those come in, I've also got live weaponry on these.
If that's all you're made of, putting you out of commission should be pretty easy.
No, I don't think so. Alright, I'm going to leave my teammate to deal with those. We're going to come down here and grab these
Allied
MCVs.
MCVs are
It
incoming.
did look like there were some attack units over there, so apparently we are going to get some stuff hitting us. There's the rocket launchers. Why don't you attack him, and you attack him, and you, let's go back to the slowing beam. Switches from photon rockets to the paralysis whip, which locks down surface targets. Okay then, that's an interesting description for a weapon. The angels are carrying whips around.
Enemy units detected.
Typical. Here's a little bit more of a challenge. Well, maybe not.
A unit is under
We got 4 hovercraft,
Allied
so
MCVs are
a little bit of a thing, but not really anything much. Looks like they were guarding these MCVs way the hell over here. I wonder what would happen if one of these got through. I'd lose the mission instantaneously. That would be a bummer. Very, very big bummer indeed. Come on, come on, catch up.
Caution, an Allied MCV is approaching the edge of the combat zone.
No, it's not. No, it's not. It's got a big old ways to go there. Looks like there's a pretty dang large group of combat units moving in. This might actually present some difficulties. Yeah, this was what I was waiting for. Alright, so we need to swap. Where are my Hornet people? There we go. We're going to swap to rockets and go after the helicopters out here. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Knock those sons of guns out of the sky. And then we will be good. What are, oh, reinforcements. Okay. Hey, I'm not going to complain. Let's go see how much these missiles actually do in damage. The subs are going to attack the hovercraft, which is a little bit of an odd idea. Whatever. Yeah, those rockets do a pretty dang good amount of damage, so I think these will be very, very useful in fights indeed. These the last ones? Sure hope these are the last ones, because I am ready to build myself a base on that island fortress out there. Come on, come on. There we go. Sweet. Well, maybe not. I didn't realize there was only one using the rockets over there.
The Emperor now needs you to defend his prize floating island fortress from the Allies.
Okay. Point the way. That is all I need. Of course, you gotta expand the map, because right now I can't see it.
The Allies have mounted a bold attack against the Black Fortress in the Pacific. Your orders are simple. Protect the Black Tortoise at all costs. The power cores are under attack. They must not be destroyed.
Alright, the ground assault has begun, so we've got to get out here and do some stuffs.
Do you need something?
Those look
A squadron of Sea
badass.
Wings has flown in to aid your defense. In
Sea
flying
Wings,
form,
huh?
They can help stop enemy infantry. They can switch
Alright.
to Sea Wing form on your command.
Why are you
New
not
objective
moving
received.
in? Please
Critical
come.
structure
There we
under
go.
attack.
Alright, I've got a couple of engineers as well. We're going to come, let's see, we need to park way over here, I think. Those are probably going to be used to repair these things. Although, I do have a couple of factories over there that could be repaired. But I think that might be not so great of an idea. Swing on in over here. Where did my angels go? I need you guys in here on the double.
Structure under attack.
These are, let's see, escort the engineers to the power cores in 3 minutes. Okay? We're going to take you and go in that one to heal it up.
Our ally is
And
under
then
attack.
you, my friend,
Engineer for today.
are going to come over this
Your
way.
leadership knows no bounds.
Okay,
What do you
then.
have for me?
Flattery ship will get you everywhere, bro. Looks like, yep, they are killing off freaking resource stations.
But you never.
I don't have access to it now, but they're probably going to give me an MCV at some point, which is going to gather resources from these. I probably should have killed those a lot earlier. Objective time remaining, 151. Skedaddle, little man, skedaddle. Waddle your way over there as quickly as you can. You can do it.
Enemy units detected.
You can do it. There
Structure
we
repair.
go.
New construction options.
Sweet.
Objective complete.
Ready for anything.
Okay, back up to the front, guys, because we need to go guard against this stuff.
Bonus objective complete.
Oh, look, we can build more Sea Wings.
Build.
Let's just build one for now, because we've still got plenty of these things
New
left
objective
over.
received.
Payload on its way. Engaged.
Come on, you can do it.
Let's go there.
Good
Battlefield
dealio.
I've seen it all.
So now that the generators have been
Reinforcements have
repaired,
arrived. Our interception forces have joined in the defense of the flying
oh
fortress.
snap.
New objective received.
All clear.
Okay, so we're going to pull all of you guys over here.
Good gracious me, that's quite some machinery you've got there. All the better for my fame after I've blown it to smithereens.
We did
You
well
wish,
for a while.
bro. You
Apparently,
wish.
The Allies haven't had enough. Let's wipe them out a second time. I will defend the floating island fortress.
Our ally
All right.
is under attack.
We've got a refinery core.
Enemy units
We've got a
detected.
mainframe core. What the hell is a mainframe core?
We have orders for your request.
Mainframe core.
Where do I want to put that? Oh, okay. We're going to put him over here.
Unpack location set.
Thank you, good sir.
CV verified.
We're going to unpack the MCV right over here.
This location.
And that's going to let us take control of all of this stuff. Now, what do I want to build? I could build tanks. I don't really want to at this particular moment.
New construction
We've got plenty of
options.
stuff here on
Construction
guard,
complete.
so that's good. We can
Construction
take you
complete.
guys, bring
New
you back to the front.
construction options.
There are 4 ways up from the water. So we need to make sure that we do not,
Enemy units
above all
detected.
else, let any units up into the power core. So you, my friend, are going to lay down right there. Should be... My teammate should come over this way and get those two back. So I'm not going to waste any power trying to build more of those. Or any resources trying to build more of those, I should say.
Ready.
Already researched maximum stuffs so we can unfold the power core, and I would imagine
Construction complete.
there's probably going to be a very, very large fleet that
Enemy
comes
units
at me
detected.
in just a minute. Enemy fleet detected over that away. So we're going to start building some more stuff. I think
Building.
2 more Shogun battleships is probably a good thing.
Construction complete.
Anti-air
New construction
submarine.
options.
Anti-air vessels invisible to enemy radar until they surface to strike or to fly.
Ready
So these
for
guys,
landing.
they can go submersible. Okay, that's going to hide it from enemies, and then they have to pop out to attack. So that is quite useful indeed, actually. What are my battleships
Our
up to?
ally is under attack.
Supercharges the top speed so that enemy ships can be pulverized on contact. That is an interesting ability. So we're going to let those guys hammer it up.
ally is
That
under
is an
attack.
absolutely terrifying amount of damage that is coming down over there. Take all you guys, and we are going to attack the main battalion over here.
Detected.
Ooh, crap. That is not particularly great for me. It looks like,
A unit
yeah,
is
we're
under
going to
attack.
need some
Our ally
anti-air
is
over
under
here.
attack.
I do believe. Bombers coming back
Unit
through.
lost.
How much damage was done? A fair bit. Alright, so we need some engineers over here in order to defend this.
Training.
We're going to build 2 of those, and then we're going to build quite a few. Let's build rocket
Our base is
angels.
under
Those are going to be able to attack air as well. Alright, that is not exactly what I want to see happening, yo. We need to go to rocket mode and start hitting up some of these helicopters. Thankfully, there's nothing that can actually damage this stuff over here. But yeah, that is aggravating as all get out. So we're going to have to build these in order to guard our ships, which might be a little annoying, but we'll make it work. We also need some of these for anti-air, so we're going to build 10 of those. I think that'll work. Alright, all we need to do is get set up. Oh, snap.
Structure under attack.
Yeah, we need to repair that. Thank you very much indeed.
A unit is under attack. Our ally
You guys
is
come
under
over
attack.
here. I could build some turrets up. That would be able to hold all of this stuff off. What is yours looking like? Perfectly good HP. What are you? A generator core. How did you get way the hell out here? Set you back up over there. We've got everything that we need. So let's get some upgrades, and then we're going to go try to wipe out one of these bases out here. Yeah, we're going to set up some... you're going to queue over
Our
here.
ally is under attack.
That's exactly what these guys are coming
Our ally
over.
is under attack.
And we're going to build some defensive towers.
Construction complete. Critical structure under attack. Building.
Fantastic.
Insufficient funds.
Yeah, you just need to get the hell out of Dodge, Bomber.
Do you need something?
Not very nice. Not very nice at all. We're going to move those out here so that they can attack the bombers. And we will be good.
Nice and quiet.
Hey, you guys, come back over this way.
Insufficient funds.
Yeah, the insufficient funds demon that hits us all is quite annoying indeed. Let's make sure that we have plenty of anti-air. We're gonna grab everybody that we can.
Altitude all good. Let's go.
That's a lot of units over there.
Our ally is under attack. Insufficient
Nice
funds.
and quiet up here.
What are you? Bombers. Bombers that did not much damage at all. So let's get out here and let's start hammering some of this stuff down.
Enemy units detected.
We're just going to attack move all the way out here. How's that?
Is under attack.
That way everybody will be able to do what they can do. You gotta select all these. Attack move.
Enemy base detected.
Fantastic. All the jets are coming in as well.
Our ally is under attack.
Ah, yeah. It's all good. It's all good. Get all that set up. Good. And let's pull
Select target.
that on the power.
Jet Tango here.
Fantastic.
Unit is under attack.
I should have gone on the turrets. That would have been the smarter thing. But unfortunately, I did not foresee that, which was not the greatest on my part. Yeah, that was not the brightest. All right, well, I've still got my rocket angels. It's all good. The sheer amount of freaking stuff here is too dang high. Come on, take out the turrets. Take out the turrets. Battleships from the back are going to do the greatest amount of damage. Nice. Let's take out the build power so they don't crank out any more ships.
Under attack.
Really, dude? Really? You got all these turrets up in here. You gotta disrespect me like that.
Our ally is under attack.
What? I think I just broke the game. Oh my goodness.
A unit is under attack.
Alright, you, my friend, we're gonna unfold you into a defender.
That location.
And then we will be able to knock everything out. Well, craptastic. We just lost a whole bunch of stuff. We're going to bring those back, and we are going to start building a couple more battleships and whatnot. That should let us get done what we need to do. Just about got all that stuff. And you know what? We'll actually be able... Oh, crap. We're not even getting all of the resources.
Our ally is under attack.
How the hell is that a
Construction
thing?
complete.
We need a refinery core
Base is under attack.
right back there.
A unit is under attack. Insufficient funds.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good.
Shoot them down. Tear them apart.
We're not gonna have any trouble here, are we, fellas? Nope. Thank you, Mr. Big Gun. You are a lifesaver. We're actually gonna be able to set up resource operations down here once we capture that stuff, so that is something to look forward to for sure.
Enemy units detected.
I did not see all those units coming around the back last time, and that was a bit depressing, not going to lie, not gonna lie.
Swarm pods check. Let's go, Angels.
We've got all of you guys. Let's run you out to the front, shall we?
Let's fly.
Be able to use you in this stuff.
Insufficient funds.
Yeah, oh crap. Oh crap. Come back! Come back!
Ally is under attack.
Oh, thank goodness.
Let me handle
That gigantic cannon just toasty frying infantry troops. That is a beautiful thing right there.
Insufficient
Where
funds.
did my gun go? There it is. We need to change you over to air. Air destroyer mode switches to anti-air configuration.
Under attack.
That's exactly what I needed right there. There went a bomber. Looks like it is a one-pass kill on that one. I'm not going to complain about that one little iota.
Just give me the signal.
Bring these guys back. And it looks like we have gotten 2 of our battleships up, and we've got plenty of anti-air. So let's go ahead and try to knock out that south side one more time. We can get rid of this one base. That's going to go a long ways towards making this whole thing work. Going to use that attack move order. That seems to go a long ways towards making these troops easier to manage. Come on, you can do it. Shoot them down. Shoot them down.
Insufficient funds. Enemy base detected.
Oh crap. Nope. Anti-air. 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 Back up. They build so many defenses.
A unit is
Good
under attack.
lord, that's awful.
An ore mine's nearing depletion.
Okay, we're gonna have to bring these up. I've only got 2 freaking things. I have to bring you over here. Why? Why do you have to shrink?
No one will defy the Imperial Navy.
Is not cool, bro. Not cool. Okay, we're gonna grab you. We're gonna queue you right down there. We got our other battleship up. That is what I was waiting on. With the 2 battleships, we will be able to hit everything we need to hit.
A unit is under attack.
Hey, all you guys, let's actually protect our stuff, can't we? That would be lovely. Absolutely lovely.
Insufficient funds. Enemy units detected.
Okay. All these turrets.
Select
All
target.
these freaking turrets. Let's see how much damage that does. Not exactly a one-hit kill on this stuff, but it does do a fair bit.
A unit is under attack.
There's our other battleship.
Building.
Alright, take him out. Take all of you out. I need you to hit that one, because that's the only one in firing range.
Critical structure under attack.
That's what I'm talking about. Uh-oh. Oh my. Okay, we need to build another engineer over there.
Training.
Thank you. And we're going to go ahead and also build another defender corps, which is going to come over here.
A unit is under attack.
You called, Your Eminence?
We got to get some more stuff to kill potential bombers.
An ore mine has been depleted. Our ally is under attack.
Alright, all you battleships, let's make sure that we're laying in a good amount of damage. And to help that,
Called, Your Eminence?
we're going to rock on with a damage upgrade.
I'll suit it up.
Nice.
Don't go easy on 'em.
Why you shrink my stuffs?
Go, Angels. Mochiron.
It's so not fair.
Insufficient funds. Enemy units detected.
Man, those are some beefy sons of guns over there. I don't understand why those things have got so much health. But I suppose it comes with the territory. And there's the choppers again. Come on, come on, come on.
Attack. Insufficient funds.
Thank you. I suppose if my ships keep getting shrunken down, that would be a good,
Critical structure under attack.
oh no.
Final Squadron X ready.
Where's the rest of my stuff? I thought I had that thing out already. Nope, massively insufficient funds. That's the problem. Oh well.
Is under attack.
We can get that, and then we are free to attack the rest of this stuff. We're going to hit that up.
Insufficient
Good, good, good. Yes! There it went. Alright, we can take out the other, and then we can take out the airfields, and we are done. That is a tough nut to crack. I mean, for real though. That is brutal. Okay, Angels, now that you've got everything going your way,
Critical structure under attack.
let's get up in here and take this stuff out. I sure hope my teammate is able to protect that, because if he's not, we're gonna be in for a big old huge mess. Take it out, take it out. Angels, there are choppers out here that we need to hit. Fantastic. This is one time where I'm really glad that SUBCOM is very different from Command and Conquer, because once you get a bunch of units online, it's much harder to micromanage this kind of game than it is to micromanage Supreme Commander.
Cold shoulder.
But we will get it taken care of nonetheless.
A unit is under
We'll get that damage boost over there.
I'm not through with you.
Our ally is
Make
under
sure
attack.
that everything else is going in our favor. I just remembered that I need this refinery core online. Awesome.
Come on, let's fight.
All you guys, let's get this thing taken care of. One good volley from everybody, I think, is about what it's going to take.
Enemy base neutralized.
So now we can guard that, and we can send out some resourcing operations.
Construction
Let's see, we need 2 of you. 2 refinery cores. And another. Thank you very much indeed.
Final Squadron X ready.
We're going to place a move order right over here. We're going to grab all of you and move them over there. What are you? One lonely little jet. You're going to move that way. Then we're going to take our refinery cores and set them up right where they need to go. This is one huge improvement over the other factions, as I don't have to have stuff in my control in order to build refining operations. That is a brilliant, brilliant thing. Where are you going? Why are you going that way?
Let's keep things moving.
Use the refinery that you're in front of. Be efficient about it. Don't know what your problem is.
Structure under attack.
Oh snap, bombers. No!
Our ally is under attack.
What is that one? Fortified fleet reinforces your naval vessels with greater top speeds, sturdier hulls, and superior scanners. Well, our whole navy just got stronger. I cannot complain about that. We're going to build 5 of those, and then we are also going to build a good amount of these. We're going to build 10 of those, place them right out here. You're also over here. And then we are going to get, where did they go? No, I'm not going to build any of the Sea Waves. We're going to leave the Sea Wings out of this, and we're going to rock on with our traditional anti-air, I think. Okay, everybody selected. Let's get on with the party. We're going to go hit this other base over here. I should be using my attack move. Attack move is best move. There we go. So there are a couple of aircraft carriers out here, which we definitely need to take care of very, very quickly. Otherwise, we are going to get droned to shreds. Kill it with fire before it lays eggs. We got to get rid of every single one of these and then kill the naval yards ASAP, because that is what's producing aircraft carriers, and we cannot have that happening. I don't care if all of my troops get drawn into this. We are still needing to get this done. Yep, that's fine. Teammate, if you can just focus on defending that, we'll be good. We're going to need to go to anti-air mode, I think. Get that. Please and thank you. Very quickly, very quickly. Quickly, quickly. Think fast, think fast. Get that. Oh, snap. We got an aircraft carrier over here. So we're going to go ahead and beef up that one because he is the one with the lowest amount of health. I'm going to select everybody. Everybody. And grab that aircraft carrier. Okay, we just got to keep this suppressed here. Just got to keep it suppressed. Keep it depressed. Keep it from getting optimistic, because if you can destroy their spirit, you can destroy their bodies and minds. Wow, that just got dark quickly. Okay, we need to get all of you and come back over here. You are going to switch to plane mode. Thank you very much, because there are probably going to be some planes over here. Also with you. That's resourcing down. We can go ahead and take some of this stuff out. Ah, dang it. AA is so strong. I do love my battleships. They are the best. Yeah, cripple them. Resourcing, production, all of it. We just need to take it all out. We also need to take out the air, because all of that is what's feeding the bombers that are coming through and carrying units over and doing all kind of nasty business. Speaking of which, where are they getting the freaking land units for this operation? Because there was an island on the map before. I suppose it was for the sake of condensing the mission.
An ore mine's nearing depletion.
Alright, everybody's selected. Let's get on with it. Everybody's in flight mode? We're good. Attack move! Wipe out that MCV before it's able to expand. I don't think we even need to go after the other resourcing operations. We're just going to get this over here. Build more battleships. Get this over here. Build more stuff. And that is about the sum of it, guys. Build more things, kill more stuff. Alright, we're almost there. We're almost there. Wow, how did you get all the way up in there? That makes no sense whatsoever. But it's alright. We've got a pile of battleships waiting on our orders. I'm gonna go rebuild that thing. Let him not have to worry about his HP for once. Alright, we need those first, because those are probably going to spit out aircraft carriers any moment. By far the most devastating weapon in this entire fleet. We're going to get rid of that first, and then we will go after the air factories. Yes, yes, I am aware. This is not a difficult thing to determine. Sweet. Alright, we're ready. We can just go ahead and wipe the rest of this stuff out, and we will be done.
An ore mine has been depleted.
Get it, get it, get it.
Structure repaired.
Oh, I'm not underestimating them. I have been destroying the appropriate buildings this whole freaking time. You just haven't seen me. That is, let's see, that's one we have to destroy. We'll just go in order, right? Grab those exclamation points. Which means that more exclamation points pop up. Need to use my Qs here. I don't know why they have Alt instead of Shift. Shift is the multi-select key. It still does that, but it is not the it is not the queuing key for some reason.
Objective complete.
Why, thank you for letting me know that my objective is complete. I was afraid that I hadn't done everything and eliminated all of those dangerous exclamation points.
To our Emperor in this most desperate hour. I'm sure he will be quite pleased.
An ore mine has been
He
depleted.
better be. Shed sweat, blood, and tears for this. Alrighty, guys, that is the defense of the island fortress. The homeland is safe. We can now strike back against those barbarians. Anyway, as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. Hope you're enjoying this. I will see you in the next one.